What's up, everybody? It's Amrinder Singh, and you are listening to Learn Punjabi like a native podcast. The main purpose of this podcast is to teach you conversation in Punjabi and tell the difference between textbook type Punjabi and the real conversation in Punjabi. Now, let's kick this thing off. Before I start the lesson, I want to let you know that on every Sunday, 8 a.m. Pacific time, I go live on Clubhouse. So if you want to join that live session, you can join our group on Clubhouse. The group name is Learn Punjabi Like a Native. Or you can follow me on the Clubhouse. I'll add you in that group. So if you want to join, then check out the links in the description. Now let's back to the topic. Today we're gonna talk about Punjabi word Avda. So before we understand Punjabi word Avda, what does it mean and how we use it in sentences? So we need to take a look at pronouns because Avda, Punjabi word Avda is also one of the pronouns, right? So there's the main three types of pronouns. The main pronouns, are like I, we, you, he, she, they, stuff like that. In Punjabi, it's like main, tum, tusi, asi, o. All right. So these are the main pronouns, and there's another pronouns which are passive pronouns. Passive pronouns like me, right? Us, him, her, stuff like that. So in Punjabi, it's like menu, tenu, osnu, onu, onanu, stuff like that. These are the passive pronouns. And there's a third category, the possessive pronouns, which are like his, right? My, your. So these are not passive. These are the possessive pronouns when we have possession on something, right? In Punjabi, it's like mera, oda, usda, tera, tahada, stuff like these are the possessive pronouns like Avda, apna, mera. These are also possessive pronouns in Punjabi, right? There are a lot of possessive pronouns in Punjabi. So if you want to learn about all these kind of pronouns, like how we use apna, avda in different kind of situation, and how we use like passive pronouns as active pronoun like a menu, right? So menu means me, but it could mean like I. For example, menu bhukh lagi hai. So what does it mean? It means like I am hungry. So why the hell it become I, right? So these kind of stuff. If you want to learn that, I created a ebook, the ebook for my Patreons. So if you want to get this ebook free and you want to learn about all the pronouns, because pronouns are very important in Punjabi, because everything depends on the pronouns in Punjabi. This is the core thing of the language, because the ending of the sentence is going to depend. It depends on like a pronoun, right? Like if it is a man, this is going to different ending than tung or than o, stuff like that. So if you wanna know, if you wanna like speak better way like a native speaker speaks, I think you need to understand pronouns. So anyway, so if you wanna learn about the pronouns, you can get my ebook free on my Patreon. So it would be also a great way to support this podcast. So I would also appreciate it that it would also benefit you, because there are also there are other stuff I'm gonna post on my Patreon. Like I just created an ebook for my Patreon. So make sure if you wanna get it, check out our links are in the description. Or if you only want to learn the main pronouns, I made a YouTube video, so link is in the description too about that YouTube video. Anyway, so now let's learn what the hell is Avda, right? So Avda is very similar to Punjabi word apna, right? If you don't know what is the meaning of apna, then you can check out my another podcast, another video. I'll put also this video in the description. So what is the difference between apna and sada? So anyway, now let's find the difference between avda and apna. So basically same thing, but the difference is when we use apna could mean like as separately as alone, it could mean like our, right? But Avda, it didn't mean anything if it's used alone. It doesn't make even sense if you can't use alone Avda. When you want to use Avda, there should be a pronoun. There should be a main pronoun that it make perfect sense. And it depends on the pronoun. What does it mean? For example, if you want to say our car, right? There are two ways of saying साडी car or apni car, right? So if you don't know what is the difference between sadi and apni car, you can watch my another podcast, another video where I describe what is the difference between apna and sada. All right. So anyway, apni car. You can't say avdi car, right? So it didn't make sense. Uh, like you can say a apni car, right? A apni car is our car. You can't say a avdi car. It doesn't make any sense. So if you wanna say like this is our car, you would say ye apni car, or you would say ye apni avdi car is our own car. That's what it means. So here avda means like our because we use apna. If you wanna say sadi, ye sadi avdi car, right? So it also means it's our. If you wanna use it differently, like it's his car, e odi avdi car, a Odi Avdikara. So it now Avdi means like it's his car, right? Or you can just say like a Odikara, right? A Odikara Usdikara. You can also say, or you can heard in like a movies, or maybe in general when people talk, they say Aodi Avdikara. When we say Avdi, it's more emphasis like it's his own car, right? It's kind of little stronger. It's his own car. Another way, if you wanna say take care of yourself or you should take care of yourself in Punjabi, तू अपना ख्याल रखे, right? तू अपना ख्याल रखे, or you can say तू आपदा ख्याल रखी, तू आपदा ख्याल रखी. So here आपदा means you should take care of yourself. If I say David should take care of himself, I can say in Punjabi, David अपना ख्याल रखे, right? Or I can say David Avda Khyaal Rakhe, right? Avda Khyaal Rakhe. So this word is Avda, very popular. I think when we talk in general, like if maybe you would see in the movies, I think we use more Avda than Apna, right? So it's same thing actually. You can use whatever you like. You can use Apna, you can use Avda. But you need to understand that if you want to understand native people, we use Avda. If you don't know what is the meaning of Avda, then maybe you misunderstand that, and maybe you think what the hell is Avda, right? So when it comes to using, you can use whatever you like. The only little difference between apna and avda is you can't use avda word without pronoun. Like I gave you example recently, like a apni kara, or another example, a apna motorcycle, right? A apna motorcycle. So it makes sense. If you say a avda motorcycle, it didn't make any sense because there's no pronoun. There's no main pronoun as a person, right? So yeah, there's a pronoun like a, but a means here is that. It didn't mean like a he or she. So there should be a person's pronoun, main pronoun. Like if you wanna say a usa avda motorcycle, a oda avda motorcycle, it makes perfect sense, right? A sada avda motorcycle is our own motorcycle, right? Or you can say if you don't want to mention uh, like a main pronoun, you can say a apna motorcycle, right? A sada motorcycle, right? But when you're gonna use avda, there should be a pronoun, all right? I hope you understand that. So that's why the pronouns are very important. Maybe I'll like make another podcast in detail about like every single pronoun because there are a lot of pronouns. There are three types of pronoun and there are a lot. So I made a specific podcast about it, and it took. I think it would take long time. It would take long time. So because there are a lot, right? So maybe it would take hour. I don't know. So I'll make it in the future in detail. But if you wanna like learn it as a reading, there's an ebook. There's only I think 16 or 17 pages, and if you wanna get that, then you can be my Patreon. This is also a great way to support me. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the lesson. I'll be back with another lesson another day.